Hello students, welcome to Umadevi Children Academy. Today we are discussing the topic is conductance of cell. So what is the conductance? So here we are using a beaker in which I am using the kind of electrolyte solution. Electrolyte I am using here, right? So electrolytes are dissociated to form the cations and anions are formed here. Cation and anion, two ions are formed which are forms in which we are dipped the two electrodes, positive terminal called as anode, negative terminal called as cathode, and both are connected with the battery. Right students, both are connected with battery. So in this conductance of cell, if you carry the one kind of experiment, if the electrodes are move far apart from each other, the electrode between them, the distance increases. Electrode between them, distance increases. If distance increases, then the conductance of the electrodes are decreases. Conductance decreases because if distance increases means the ions are travel from one end to another end and transfer of electron from one end to another end, through which require the time. So therefore when electrode between them distance increases, conductivity is decreases. Right students? Similarly, we may use one more beaker, same beaker, in which electrodes are come close to each other. Electrons are close to each other. Between the electrodes are very small distance. In small distance, due to that reason, the electrons are easily flow from one end to another end. Electrons are easily flow from one end to another end. Students, one end to another end, electrons are easily flow. So because of the distance decreases, so electrons are easily travel from the anode to cathode. Electrons are easily travel. Right students, electrons are easily travel anode to cathodes. Right. If distance increases, the electrons are travel from anode to cathode purpose require time. Distance decreases, the electrons are easily travel from anode to cathodes. Right students. So it means the conductance of the cell, conductance is indicated here, the conductance are denoted by the G. So conductance of the cell, which is conductance are increases. Okay, one more thing students, if the same solution in which the area of the electrodes are increases, area of the electrodes are increased here, right? Here the small area and this is the large area. The area of electrodes are increases, then also the currents are more fastly travel from one end to positive end to negative end. The electrons are easily travel because of increasing the area of the electrodes. Right students? Understood? So that's why we called as a conductance is directly proportional to area. Conductance are increases, G stand for conductance. Conductance are increases by increasing the area of electrodes. Right? And the conductance inversely proportional to the length. If the distance increases between the electrodes, then conductance are decreases, length between the electrodes are increases. Right students? So this is the basic thing I explained you what happened in this. Okay students, the conductance of electrolytic solution, in which we are discussing the first term. This is the first term. Stop to flow of electric current called as resistance. When the resistance means it resists to flow of electric current, to stop to flow of electric current called as resistance. How the stop the flow of electric current, the electrode solution in which the length between the electrodes are increases. Length between the electrodes are increases. The flow of electrons are decreases. Flow of electron decreases. Right, students? So stop the flow of electric current called as resistance. Right, students? So electrical resistance is represented by the R. It measured by ohm. Electrical resistance represented by the symbol R and it is measured by ohm. Electrical resistance of any object is directly proportional to the length and inversely proportional to the area of cross sections. Last time I told you, now students. So when you are using the any beaker in which the length between the electrodes are increases, length increases, area decreases, so what happened, the flow of electrons are stopped here, flow of electrons are stopped. So that's why it is called as a, as much as area increases, again conductivity decreases, resistance increases. I will show you one example here, students. This is the one beaker. Both are same beaker, same size, in which we are using the same electrolytes. So one, the between the electrodes length is less, between the electrode distance is less, and the between the electrodes distance is high. If distance less means resistance is less and flow of electrons are more easily flow from anode to cathodes. Students. And thus another beaker, we are using the same electrolytes, but in this case the electrons are flow from anode to cathode purpose require large time because the large distance, the length between the electrodes are very having the large distance, so that's why flow of electrons are reduces or flow of electrons are they move very slowly as the distance increases, right? So that's why we called as resistance is directly proportional to the length. Resistance increases by increasing the length between the electrodes. Resistance is inversely proportional to area of cross sections. Right, students? So combining both equations, we get R is equal to L by A. And proportionality constant is rho. Students. The resistance unit is ohm, and the resistivity or rho means resistivity or specific resistance. Right, students? Resistance or specific resistance. The rho unit. How to find the rho unit? When the last equation, if you are using this last equation, in this last equation you may remove rho outside, then it becomes Ra by L. Right, students? This equation in which rho remove outside, then it becomes Ra by L. Right? So this equation I written here, Ra by L. So R is the resistance unit is ohm. Area means centimeter square, length is centimeter. Right, students? So then centimeter get cancelled, the resistance unit is ohm centimeter. Right, students? The proportional constant rho is also called as a rho also. Ohm centimeter, or you may say rho also. The resistance or rho is the resistance or specific resistance. SI unit is ohm meter, or you may say ohm centimeter. Ohm meter or ohm centimeter, both are correct. Okay. Next is resistance of substance. Is it resistance when it 1 meter long and its area of cross section 1 meter square? So the resistance, the specific resistance value is given here. Whatever the resistivity is there, resistivity, the resistivity of the substance is act as a resistance when area of the electrodes are kept 1 meter long. Area of the electrode must be 1 meter long and area of cross section 1 centimeter 1 meter square. Area of cross section is 1 meter square and the area the electrode length is 1 meter long. Then the resistance are occurs. So minimum resistance occurs when 1 meter long electrodes and the between the electrode the distance is 1 meter square. Then it shows the resistance, right? Okay. Inverse of resistance called as conductance. We have some relation. So one more definition, is flow of current called as conductance. The inverse of resistance called as conductance, or we may say one more definition, easy to flow of electric current called as a conductance. So inverse of resistance means conductance means inverse of R. R means rho L, A by rho L, and the proportional constant is here K. K for kappa and the A by L. So SI unit of conductance is Siemens or symbol is per ohm. If you are using students this formula, G is equal to R. In place of R we know the R unit is ohm. So that's why you kept here in place of R you may kept ohm. Then the unit is conductance unit is per ohm. Yes students. So K stand for the kappa. Kappa is called as a specific conductance. So what is the unit of kappa? So kappa is removed outside, then it becomes what happened, GL by A. Then G means per ohm centimeter, L is centimeter and A is centimeter square. So centimeter get cancelled, per ohm per centimeter. Kappa means per ohm per centimeter unit. Right friends? So inverse of resistivity, please just ignore this one students. Inverse of resistivity called as conductivity or specific conductance, that is denoted by the kappa. So kappa we called as a kappa means inverse of resistivity or you may say conductivity. So like this students, resistivity inverse of conductivity, or you may say conductivity inverse of resistivity. So SI unit of the conductivity is Siemens per centimeter or centimeters per centimeter, or you may say this one, both are correct students, right? So conductivity of the material centimeter Siemens per meter, and its conductance when it when conductivity conduct minimum electric current when the conductance is 1 meter long and area of cross section is 1 meter square. So when it conduct the conductivity. Right students? Factor affecting the conductance of cell. So there are 5 factors are there. Nature of electrolyte, first one. Nature of electrolyte means if we are using the nature of electrolyte are 2 types. One is the strong electrolyte, another is the weak electrolytes. So tell me students, which one is more easily conduct electric current? Strong electrolyte is more easily conduct electric current as compared to the weak electrolyte. Right students? So nature of electrolyte is the strong electrolytes are there. Strong electrolyte like HCl or NaCl, these are the strong electrolytes which is more easily conduct electric current, because here it is more easily ionized. Once it ionized, it cannot combine again. They are stable in their respective state, so that's why they are easily conduct electricity. Strong electrolytes. Size of ions. The size of ion means, so whatever the, if we are using the electrolytic solution in which we are using the small size and another is the large size of ions, right? The electrolytic solution in which I am using the 2 electrodes, this two electrode I am using first one, the small size of ions, another is the large size of ions. So tell me students, which one is more easily move towards the respective electrodes? The small size of ions are move very fastly as compared to the large size of ions, because large size of ions are so heavier. Due to that reason it moves slowly toward the respective electrodes, but small ions are more fastly move as compared to the large size of ions. Right students? So next is the solvation. The solvation means the whatever the strong electrodes are there, whenever the electrode in which you are adding water, after adding water they cannot participate with the solvent. Electrolyte react with treated with solvent. So electrolyte particle after dissociation forms cation and anions. So these cation anions cannot interact with the solvent. If cation anions interact with solvent means the conductance are decreases. Right students? So cations or anions, they cannot react with solvent. If cannot react with solvent, if it not react with solvent means they are definitely conduct electric current. If they are reacting with solvent means they cannot conduct electric current. So nature of solvent. So nature is the that is polar nature. Polar is the nature. So polar solute, polar solvent are more easily conduct electric current, and polar component are dissolved into the polar solvent, which is dissolved and more easily conduct electric current. Right students? Viscosity. Viscosity means it is a rigidity in the liquid. If the you are using the liquid is viscosity liquids, so viscous means rigidity, gel like or gum like. The gel like species which cannot flow to the respective electrodes, it cannot travel to the respective electrode, because the gel like species in which ions are so rigid form, ions are holding kind of attraction, so that's why they cannot move to the respective electrodes. Students, concentration. So concentration means if the whatever the electrode we are using, if electrodes are in which the cation and ions are showing the attraction, if they are showing attraction means concentration is high. Concentration high. If concentration high means that it cannot conduct electricity, because they are showing attraction with each other, so that's why they cannot move to the respective electrodes. Temperature. The solution in which as the temperature increases the ions are more easily dissociate. The ionization occurs, and due to the ionization it more easily conduct electric current. For example, we are using AB. If you are applying the temperature T, it dissociates to form the A plus and B minus. Right, more easily forms. Right students, if the temperature increases, ions are more easily substance more easily dissociate to form ions, so ions are more easily conduct electric current. Right students, so these are the factors of affecting the conductance of cells. I hope you understood the today numeric exam topics. If you find any doubt, then ask me students. Thank you.